parts the ugly doll. Description and 2D and 3D model. It is called a suspension spring, and it is the link between the wheels and the body of the vehicle. Part submission warrant. A part submission warrant is a document used in the automotive and other manufacturing industry to formally submit parts for approval as part of the production part approval process. Design records. Suspension springs are the link between the wheels and the body. Their main function is to compensate for road irregularities and to ensure a high level of ride comfort. Material records. The most common material for automobile springs are high carbon steels, alloy steels, and in some cases stainless steels, brass, bronze, and copper. These materials are chosen for their balance of strength, elasticity, and durability. Process records. Key process coiling. The steel wire is heated and coiled into the desired shape, whether a compression, extension, or torsion bar spring. 2. Heat treatment. Tempering. The spring is heated to high temperatures and then rapidly cooled to increase its hardness and strength. And link. The spring is heated to lower temperature to reduce breakage and increase toughness. 3. Shot panic. Small tissue particles are shot onto the spring surface to remove imperfections and surface stress, improving fatigue resistance. 4. Protective coatings. Coatings such as power coating of galvanizing are applied to protect the spring from corrosion. Test results. Type of test. Visual inspection. This test looks for rust, corrosion, oil leaks, and visual deformation of damage to the spring. Load and deflection test. This test measures the force required to compress or stretch the spring to a certain distance. This helps determine the spring constant and its load capacity. Stress and strain analysis. This test assesses how internal stresses are distributed in the spring under load, helping to produce a finite element analysis. This test is used to simulate spring behavior under different load and environmental conditions, allow for optimization of this design and detection of potential weakness. Process capability studies. Production process. Material selection, High quality steel alloys, such as carbon steel or alloy steel, are used to offer faulty resistance and durability. To design the shape, size, and properties of the spring, including wheel diameter, number of coilings, and free lengths, are determined according to the specifications. 3. Manufacturing. The work is formed into the desired shape using cold or hot forming process, followed by heat treatments to improve its properties. Finish. A surface treatment is applied to protect the spring for corrosion and improve its appearance. Testing. Load, fatigue, and durability tests are performed to ensure the spring meets quality and performance requirements. Failure mode and effects analysis. Automatic spring analysis. Type of springs. The most common automatic springs are L springs, which can be compression, tension, or tension springs, each with special function in the vehicles. Key parameters: wear diameters, the electric impacts the spring's thickness, outer coil diameter, effective spring, load capacity and geometry. Free length defines the spring initial height and this compression range. Number of coils influences stiffness and energy absorption capacity. Graph direction incorporate to ensure proper installation and operation. Stiffness of spring constant defined as the force required to compress or stretch the spring 1 unit on length. This is a fundamental parameter for determining impact absorption capacity and vehicle performance. Stress analysis. Bonus strength is analyzed to determine if the spring can withstand expected loads without failing, especially under extreme conditions. Vibration analysis. The spring vibration frequency is evaluated to avoid persons with other vehicle components and ensure smooth operation. Control plan, inspection and maintenance, visual inspection, height check, tire wear check, spring replacement, lubrications. Dynamic tail,